I thought for sure I was getting fired. One day, my boss Alex invited me to Whole Foods for lunch. By the way, I've never had lunch with my boss, and I've certainly never gone to Whole Foods with them. So he invites me out to lunch. I'm nervous. I'm thinking this is my last day, 5-year journey, it's coming to an end. This is weird. What's gonna happen? How's he gonna say it? Let's see how this thing goes. So I sit down for lunch with Alex, and he just proceeds to ask me how I'm doing. How's life? How's things at home? How's your family? And I was a little perplexed. These are questions I've never had from Alex. And I'm thinking, okay, when's he leading up to it? He's just kind of making me feel nice and comfortable before the big comment comes, and it never came. So we finished the lunch, everything was fine and dandy, we walk back to the office, and I go to Chris, and I say, hey Chris, something really weird just happened with Alex. He took me out to lunch and asked me how I was doing. That's never happened before. And Chris is like, oh yeah, I told him to be more relational. It's really easy in hindsight for me to laugh about that story, but the reality is, if you're a highly tactical manager and the relational side doesn't come to you naturally, you genuinely have to be prompted and reminded to have relational touch points and connections with your people. And that's exactly what had happened in this environment, in this story. That story perfectly sums up the importance of properly scheduled, conducted one-on-one meetings. One-on-one meetings are the way that you put into practice everything that we've talked about up until this point. They're how you forge an alliance with your people. They're how you develop and implement personalized growth plans. And they're how you create and follow up on clear goals.